Terilee here with another daily edition of Speaking to Grow Your Business. Again, I'm coming live Monday through Friday throughout the fourth quarter with a quick 5 minute or less motivation or strategy to help you grow your business through speaking. Today, I want to focus on speaking near to you, local, in person, and there's magic in speaking to groups that are already assembled. At some point, I'm sure I'll be talking to you about hosting your own events. But today, let's focus on just where in the heck would you speak in person local to you? Whether you live in a small town or a big city, there are many places that are looking for speakers on a regular basis, and they would love to hear from you. So let me go ahead and list these. I can put them in the chat as well. But I want you to think about there are networking organizations that sometimes love outside speakers. And so find out who is networking in your area, see who knows the introduction to the person who might be booking speakers. That's a great place to speak. You also may want to consider the possibility of speaking at a local chamber. Sometimes they will look for outside speakers as well, or maybe you're even a member of that chamber and can find out what opportunities there are to speak. There are also trade organizations that for every trade, right? I think of the accounting trade, the legal trade, there are the plumbers associations, there's everybody. So depending on what your topic is, you have the opportunity to speak to these trade organizations, and some of them may make perfect sense for you. I want you to think for a second next about service organizations, the Rotaries, the Kiwanis, the Lions Club. I want you to think about these great organizations that are meeting definitely where you are, but also around the world. And who attends and is part of these service organizations? It tends to be the most successful people in your community. It's a great place. It's a great place. While it's not for networking and it's not necessarily for selling, it is a great place to go speak and get connected with some of the who's who of your community. I love them because they're there out of their hearts. They're there because they want to serve others and lift others up. So I really recommend finding out how you can go connect and speak at service organizations in your area. For some of you, you will have a heart for the next one. And for some of you, for your business, it makes perfect sense. But I want you to think about the possibility of speaking for churches, for ministries, or for nonprofits. Do you have a heart for a certain nonprofit in your area, and could you serve them? And are there other nonprofits that maybe you just haven't been connected to? Definitely, it's put it on your possibilities list for places for you to speak that makes sense. Next, I want you just to think in general about the companies and businesses that are hosting regular sales meetings that want to have trainings. They want to have trainings for their people. And what does that look like local to you? Well, it can be the real estate offices, possibly the mortgage office, financial advisor offices, insurance offices. Could even be even like car dealerships wanting to train their people. And there's many more. But if you think about it, there are definitely people wanting to train their salespeople, and perhaps what you have to offer would be a perfect fit. Lastly, for today in our quick daily live, is I want you to think about who are some of the leaders, the amazing leaders of direct sales and network marketing training companies that you know. I used to say I'm looking for the top leaders, but I'm not. I'm looking for the on fire leaders with on fire teams. It doesn't have to be the top leaders. It can just be the people who would want to network with me and hear from me. So I want you to think about who you would know in direct sales and network marketing, and what would make sense with your message to be able to speak to them. So, hey, I'm Terilee, popping in every day for a brief moment to talk about speaking to grow your business. Thanks for being here today. If one of these places is a place that you think you want to reach out to in your local community, comment below. I'd love to hear from you. So let me know. Say, hey, yeah, I want to talk to a service organization, or hey, yeah, I'm going to be seeking out some networking organizations. So make it a great day. I'll see you here again tomorrow.